John, good morning.
Morning, John.
Forget about the stadium, right? We've heard about the training ground, the stadium. What's the point in having a fantastic stadium if there's nothing in it? When you look at it, right, when you actually look at what we've actually done, we are, all right, at the moment, I honestly think Ange Postecoglou is way out of his depth.
Yeah.
Right? He hasn't been helped with injuries. We all know that. But he's a one-trick pony, and that ain't going to work. But Daniel Levy, sitting in that stand, he's looking down. He must be thinking, he's playing Russian roulette massively now, massively, because all the players are injured. All it's going to take is them rushing them back with the style of play that we have. They could get injured again. And there's no fight in that team. No fight. Solanke's out for 6 weeks. So you've got Richarlison up front, who's injury-prone. Son, who's not the Son he used to be. So where are the goals going to come from?
John, tell me, mate. John, tell me, you reckon Big Ange is out of depth? That's your opinion. Surely you couldn't have thought Conte was out of his depth, Mourinho was out of his depth, Pochettino was out of his depth.
No, because they've gone on. All right, by Pochettino, Mourinho's gone on, won before he came to Spurs. He's gone on and progressed. Conte, look at Napoli. Yeah. Look at Napoli.
Yeah.
You just got to look at those managers and the calibre of those managers. What's happened is at Spurs, he's hired Postecoglou on a chance, right? He's took the chance with him, and he's backfired massively because you've got to look at the injuries and you've got to turn around and say, why are they getting injured? It's the style of play that we're playing. It's last ditch attack. You've got Van der Ven, who's probably he will probably go on to be, if he's allowed to be, one of the best central defenders in the league. But it's last ditch defending. He's got to rush back. He's got the high line we play, the full sprint in hamstrings. How many hamstrings does Tottenham have?
John, I can feel your passion. You've got to come up for air, mate. Thank you very much indeed.
Thanks, John.
One of the best interviews in talkSPORT for years from Ramon Vega says, Ash from Chichester. Private equity is ripping the soul out of football. At its heart, business is very boring and soulless, and our historic football league is being mutilated by business. Ramon is totally correct. He was brilliant, Coisty, wasn't he?
I've just messaged all of our producers and said the exact same thing. He was absolutely different.
He was brilliant. Look, we've got David back. David is a Spurs fan as well. Morning, David.
Morning, Ali. Morning, Jeff. I'm driving between Alton and Winchester right now, and there's a rainbow in the sky. But I'm having nightmares of relegation, guys. I'm really having thoughts that we could be relegated. No team is too good to go down.
True.
And we can't get rid of Levy. He's got a grip on that club. But what we can do is get rid of Ange. He is way out of his depth, like the previous caller has said. And he's shot. It seems like he's just cobbling a team together and just going, go out on the field whilst awaiting his P45. We've got no fight, no hunger, nothing. The players are shot, and he needs to go. I would give Raiola, I'm the Bournemouth manager, anything he wants. Make him the highest paid manager, because something has got to change. In the summer, instead of buying decent players, the director of football bought a trumpet like the Pied Piper of Hamelin, attracting kids from all over the country, and now we're stuck with a team that has no backbone, has no support, and that's on Levy. But we can't get rid of Levy. We can't. That's the reality. And just got to go.
David, thank you very much.
Thanks, David.
Indeed. It's really got people going. This Nick is another one who says Spurs fans need to stop going. That's it. And Eddie says, if you've got something that's broken, you need to isolate each part to see what's broken. Spurs have replaced the players, the manager, the stadium, the training ground. All that's left is the MD. He is the broken part. I don't think he's going anywhere, though.
talkSPORT Breakfast, waking you up Monday to Friday morning from 6 a.m. on AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.